like for example, Kane can cast two elemental or spirit diffuses, but if he wants to use another one, he would have to reshuffle. If he uses another one without reshuffling, then he is disqualified. So, LailAshBlade is on Balance Wizard. I think he was on his Fire Wizard at first, but he switched over to his Balance, and Kane Ice is on an Ice Wizard. So, Kane Ice right now goes first. He uses the Fortify. A lot has happened. However, I was not able to come see what had happened. So, as of right now, Kane Ice used the Fortify. LailAshBlade casts a... Is his name? Yeah, Ashblade. He casts a Lore Master. By the way, just to note that there are no spell restrictions. I think shadow spells are banned. Like shadow enhanced spells are banned. However, I don't think that there are any other spell restrictions. So Kane gets a Lore Master by LailAshBlade, bringing him down to almost 4,000 health. Lail remains untouched by Kane, and Kane casts another Ice Blade, trying to blade stack. I also do think that when it comes to Ice Wizards with Bazaar Gear, the Bazaar Gear is very powerful, especially the Celestian Snow Spock, which Kane Ice seems to be wearing, as it gives 17 Universal Resist, which is really high. I'm not sure about the hat, however. I think the hat gives like around 9 resist. I'm not 100% sure, but it's really good gear. So Satyr, Kane casts a Satyr, bringing him back to almost full health or at full health. I don't think his boost is that high. Yeah, okay, so it brings him almost at full health. And Lail casts a Glacial Shield. This is a treasure card though. It's a treasure card or a jewel? I really hope it isn't a jewel. Pretty sure the refs checked out their gear first, so I believe that that is a treasure card anyways. So as of right now, Kane seems to not be in the best position considering the fact that he's got a weakness and, a few shields. So I guess he'll leave that up to the Ice Guardian to take care of all the shields. He's got about 3 on him. Lail goes again for the Lore Master, giving Kane another weakness and accuracy debuff. Hopefully, if Lail can... Wait, no, not Lail. Kane, this is Kane's last round. Fortify. He might refresh it, considering the fact that, he needs some defense. Lail, on the other hand, seems to be slightly, I guess, annoyed or irritated by that face. I guess he aimed too critical on the Lore Master, or something happened and didn't go his way, I'm not sure. But my man's Kane fizzles on the aura. Did I anticipate that correctly? I did say he might fortify. The anticipation game strong. Alright, so the Ice Guardian casts an Ice Trap on Lail. Lail adds another Glacial Shield to him, this being another treasure card. Your boy Lail right now, like Sheriff Woody. Anybody notice that? Your boy's legit looking like Sheriff Woody. Alright, so let's see what's going on. You got the Ice Guardian with 2 pips. We got Soloin coming right back, and we got Kane Nice with the backdraft. Now, okay.
Backdraft?
Hey, what's going on?
Okay. Let me read the rules for this before I get it. Before.
Okay. Oh yeah.
No, not read it for. Yeah, just for my own sake. Let me see.
Alright, so your boy Kane casts a Balefrost, and the Ice Guardian uses an Ice Blade. Lail takes out the Ice Guardian with the Scorpion. Is this enchanted? Yes, it is. Wow, that's literally overkill. Dang. Alright, so your boy takes out the Ice Guardian. So it is now a 1v1 instead of a 2v1.
Alright, so
it's not fair.
Okay, so basically you can't cast shadow spells, correct?
No, you cannot.
Okay, so you can do anything but that, right?
Yes.
Alright, so they're using Bazaar Gear? What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so Bazaar Gear, I guess. Alright. Okay. What? What is this? Okay.
It's on a budget.
I know. Alright, let's go. So, okay. This is just, yeah.
The predicament right here is that Kane's blading up's got some weaknesses.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can check out their stats.
So Kane right here with 40 damage, 43 resist to all schools except for Ice, Fire, and Storm. 60 resist, 60 resist towards Storm, 55 resist towards Ice, 74 resist towards Fire, 40 damage for Ice. Crit and block rating is little. 64 crit, 55 block. And yeah, they're using bizarre gear. Let me see Lail's stats actually. Lail is a balance. He has 68 damage, no resist, and 4 accuracy. He has 468 crit though with 47 block. So he has a chance of critting on Kane. So basically Lail is kind of going for a glass cannon type setup. Like he has a lot of crit, sort of a good amount of damage, but no resist or accuracy or any block. So it's a glass cannon right there. Lail is somewhat balanced, but his crit and block rating isn't really as great as Lail's. So yeah, so Lail casts Lore Master right now. The Lore Master, I mean, if he crits, of course, it will do a lot to Kane, considering the fact that Kane can barely block towards Lail's crit. So it did about 696 damage to Kane, which is pretty good. It's pretty decent amount of damage. So I mean, yeah.
Alright, so let's see. I think that Lail's best bet right now is like he notices that Kane. Well, he probably sees that Kane is at a position where that the lore masters are causing him to fizzle and such like that. He doesn't have much blades on him since he just used the recent attack. So I think Lail's best bet right now is possibly to mana burn if he can before it's too late, considering the fact that Kane is getting a lot of power pips compared to Lail. So he might, be able to pull this back. But Kane uses up the majority of his pips for a Satyr. And he does not critical. Alright, I don't know why I expected him to. But that brings him back to almost full health. He's 200 short. But Lail, lowers that health down and cancels just about almost, 25% of the Satyr with the Lore Master. The Lore Master enchanted. That is okay. So that brings Kale back down to 4,500. So their health right now is fairly similar. Slowly going down though. I think Kane's next move would possibly be to, well, for one, remove those debuffs on him, and possibly just go for a frostbite. He does have the bubble advantage, something that Lail cannot have, that he has balance, unless he puts up like a power play. But yeah, my man's Kane has a question. What's his question? After this match. That's right.
Alright, so Lail obviously is trying to go for. Nope. Oh, sorry. Lail obviously is trying to go for a crit shot. Just look at him, but his pip game is not on point, yo. Alright, so we got Kane right here with about 2, 4, 6 pips right now, and 2 shadow pips. Sadly, he cannot use any of those shadow pips, but it's whatever. You gotta keep it OG back when level 50 was a thing, but instead this is like level 50 with crit. I don't know how to explain that, but no. Alright, so we got Kane right here. He's on the defensive, considering the fact that Lail is putting a lot of damage on. Well, if he crits, oh, of course he crits, and it does about 1,580 damage to Kane. So Lail is just literally just relying on crit right now. He's a crit noob. He's like the not crit noob. He's like the he's a crit noob. Okay, he's a crit noob. Yeah. He's a crit noob. But yo, Lail can do so much damage if he just lands crits on Kane the whole game. So I'm guessing Kane has a life mastery. Yep, he does have a life mastery. So he's aiming on sort of a patient type this defensive strategy, like a semi-offensive defensive strategy. So he's just gonna wait for Lail to just burn out his pips on wasting it on him. I mean, he's just gonna wait for Lail to just keep attacking him, and then he'll just heal back until he finally gets a chance to hit Lail and take him down. Because as I said before, Lail does not have any resist, and the only thing he can do to reduce the damage that comes to him is put on shields. And I'm gonna check if Kane has any pierce at all. So Kane has about 2 armor piercing, which is it's okay.
That's pro, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah. It's the best, man. The best armor piercing I've ever seen in my life.
Speaking of best, we got the best balance minion that is available from not a pet, which I'm referring to the Clockwork Paladin. But we got the helpful Mander. Your boy is gonna be very helpful.
Oh. I told you, he's staying on a defensive for now. And Lail is attempting to. So. One thing I'm not really getting on Lail's part is why he keeps on refreshing his vengeance with little to no pips at all. So I feel like Lail should just, instead of, I mean, I know what Lail is doing. I know what he's doing right now is working. It's not as bad as I think it is, but what he should do is save up a little bit of pips, then go for his hits, because Kane right now is sort of just waiting him out, and Kane fizzles. Dang, the low accuracy just messes everybody up. But all right, so Lail is still trying to stack up on shields, knowing that he cannot do much when it comes to resisting. But his helpful
Oh,
commander has him. He has three
wait.
shields on him, two that can stack. What's up?
Seems like something just happened. He used a supernova into a balance minion. So that is two of the same school spells in a row. Is that going to cause a stir in the nation, or does that cause Kane to win by default because Leo uses two balance spells in a row?
Probably. Hold on, let me see. Can he? Wait, that's what I saw.
That is in the default rules.
I'm not sure. We're probably gonna have to look back at it. I don't really think that he did it. I don't think he did it. I don't
Oh,
think
he
he
did
did
soup.
that.
Well, then what could he have done before the balance minion, though? You recall?
I don't think did he. I don't think he supernovaed. I don't think he did.
He did supernova. Remember?
Wait. Oh,
Or
yeah,
did
he did. All
remember?
right. So the match goes to Kane by default. I think it's best 2 out of 3 so far. So they're gonna have to go at it once more. So Kane wins that first round. So congrats, Kane. Kane is 1-0 so far. Lail is 0-1. So if Lail wins this, they're gonna go on the final round, and whoever wins that third round wins the whole tournament. But if Kane wins this round, obviously Kane would win the whole tournament. So let's see. All right, this is round 1 so far out of 3. So if Kane wins this, he wins the whole thing. If Lail wins this, they get to go at it again, and whoever wins that round, um, wins the whole tournament. Just a recap. So right now we're waiting for Lail to come back as Kane is getting ready for the next match. So yeah.
One sec.
FPS degrading, yeah, sort of. It's about the particles. Oh, what's up? Oh, the rules for the game mode. All right, let me get it. It's on my pictures. All right, so the on a budget. Okay, so on a budget basically means you can only use gear available to the bar. So if you went available to the bazaar, so if you went to the bazaar and decided to buy gear just for questing or whatever, it's like that. You buy the best bazaar gear, in your opinion, and you must purchase all of your gear from the bazaar. The only exceptions to this rule are basic mastery amulets. So you can wear anything from the bazaar. That's the only thing you can wear. But as for amulets, you can only wear bazaar amulets and mastery amulets. You cannot wear anything else. Crafted slash auctional items are banned. So if you were to have a dropped item that is not auctionable by Malister, or a crafted item that you got from buying it off of a vendor, you cannot wear that. And if you do, then obviously you'll be disqualified, or you'd have to restart the match or whatever. All jewels are banned. And for spells, Spirit and Elemental diffuses are limited to per reshuffle. So that means you can only use 2 Spirit and Elemental diffuses, or you can only use 2 of one each. I'm not really sure how that works, but I just recommend, yeah, 2 per reshuffle. So if you keep reshuffling, obviously it's like a refresh run. Like you can, let's say you have like 2 Pop Tarts and you can't buy another one until like a week later. And yeah, I mean, yeah, it's kind of like that. I guess you know what I mean. So those are the rules, and you cannot use any shadow spells for this whole tourney. Like this whole tourney has been like a anti shadow spell type thing. Like we don't use shadow spells at all, except for what's it called again? Lights out. You could use shadow spells for that. So yeah, hope that kind of recapped or helped you out on how this works out. Oh, the rules on pet heals. Your pets can heal. Your pets can actually do anything if they have Maycast. Yeah. I'm not sure about dispels. I don't think pets with dispels are allowed because it'll be kind of abusive. But if your pet casts an aura or a heal, that's completely fine. Somebody asked another question. Let me check that. A drop mastery. Yes, you can use. No, no, you cannot use a drop mastery. You actually have to use the default mastery amulets. Actually, I believe so. Let me double check that because I think, yeah, in the rules it said that you are only supposed to use basic mastery amulets. That means no amulets from Darkmoor and no amulets that are exalted, just basic mastery amulets that give you no stats other than to use power pips for an up for another school. So
Yeah,
yeah.
like, well, I mean, since like that type of mastery is dropped from like Luska and stuff, I guess if you want to go down to those terms, yes, you can use dropped masteries, but you can't, like as Soloin said, you can't use Darkmoor masteries and stuff like that. You can only use the masteries that gives you power pips to other schools.
Yeah, no other stats.
That's interesting.
Rip.
Layla got disconnected, is what was told.
Oh yeah. Zonster, can you mod me in the chat? Soloing the best. I'll put a dot in the chat right now. All right. Wait, you didn't see it? Oh, I typed it. I typed it like twice. 3 times actually. The heck? Um, yeah, okay. Alright, thanks. I'll be back in about 30 seconds. All right, I'm back. Just in time. Wait. Oh, they have to restart. Okay.
Good night.
So. All right. Let's see.
Go. Okay, here we go. It is. There's a lot of people here.
Yeah, it's most likely because of the. Yeah. It's because of all the particles and the amount of people here and the amount of items that are just here in general. So.
Alright guys, so we are back with 2 out of 3 for LailAshBlade and Kane Ice once again.
All right, so for those that didn't already understand what we said earlier, for those newcomers, whatever, if Kane wins this, he wins the whole tournament. If Lail wins this, they're gonna go back at it again one more time, and whoever wins that match wins the whole tournament. Okay, so it's an extra chance. So, yeah. All right, so first round, Lail tower shielded, and I don't even think that was the first round. Was that the first round?
Well, Lail but with Thermic Shield.
Oh, yeah, he's put up a thermic shield, and his pet casted the fortify, and he put up a blade, and yeah. So, alright, that's a power play or a counter force?
Counter force.
Yeah, okay, good. So, Lail obviously is aiming for the offensive strategy. As I said before, he has about 400 crit, no block. I mean, I can't say no block, but he has a little block. He has no resist at all, and he's just aiming for crit in general. Kane is sort of on a conservative strat, and he Balefrosts. So, let's see here.
Ooh, the bolt be taken down.
Sadly, Lail's pip chance isn't really the best because at this point, like, he just keeps getting new pip to new pip back to back, and he has like 60% chance of getting power pips. It's ridiculous. So I don't even know, man. So all right, let's check here. So Lail right now, they're having a bubble where I don't even think Lail cares that he's get rid of all those disgusting white pips and wants to get those golden pips. So Kane's pet casts Brilliant Light so that he can get a heal. Oh yeah, I know, but technically the pet kind of casted. It's a card, whatever. It's whatever. But I guess he casted it for future reference in case his health is low and he just wants to quickly get a heal boost from that. So right now Lail has no pips and I mean, he technically doesn't have. He technically has one pip. Okay, one pip. Okay. But Lail right now is trying to go for the glass cannon attempt. He's putting up his crit bubble. I'm guessing next round he's probably gonna blade. And Kane right now, he's just trying to follow in Lail's footsteps. He's trying to get blades put up on him, and then he's gonna try going for a hit. But Lail does have the bubble advantage, not damage wise, but critical and pierce wise. So Lail sort of does have the advantage. But think about it, like Lail has no resist, so Kane can easily deal damage on him. But the only thing Lail can do to just decrease the damage is by putting on shields. So sadly, Lail's pips are not working in favor to him. So he's just gonna stun and try to burn some time to see if he can get any power pips or just any pip, any power pip to help him out. Maybe he might try lore mastering next round. Who knows? Hopefully, yes, and he gets a power pip. So I'm guessing Lail is gonna go straight for the lore master. If he criticals, it'll do probably about 1.8, 1.5, somewhere around that, because lore master's base is pretty low. Let me see. It's about 665 to 745. So if it hits high end, it'll do somewhere around 2K, considering his damage boost. So he crit on him. Oh my goodness! I told you, man. So Lail crits on Kane, but Kane tanks the damage, and it's about 1,190. Yeah. So
Kane changes his bubble for a sanctuary, hoping to get some of that heal boost. If Kane does need to heal, which he might need to after that horrible lore master encounter. I mean, she got that book of knowledge, but I mean sometimes it hurts. You know, sometimes it hurts. So your boy
Yeah,
Lail, just like
headaches.
someone said, going for the glass cannon approach. Shielding right now, considering that Kane has enough pips for an attack, and that he did not do. He decided to go for a Ice Guardian, and now Kane is
Ice Guardians
wondering.
are really helpful, actually. It's not
Yeah,
bad.
they really are. Like, yeah, I mean, with Lail, stacking all these thermic shields, it's the best move right now, in my opinion. So Leo right now, with Kane being wide open, he cannot go for another balance attack, considering the fact that he cannot do two
Kane
balance balls in a
fizzles.
row. Kane fizzles, I believe that was a weakness, and the Ice Guardian casts an Ice Blade on himself or on itself, because we don't want to pick genders now.
I
That's not
mean,
fair.
sure, all right, but whatever. All right. So Kane right here, still on the not really. I can't say defensive, but oh my God, Lil with the mana
How
buns.
much
But
does this
anyways,
do? Woo!
1,500. That's crazy, man. Imagine if he crit. Did he crit? Don't know, but if he did crit, that would've been awesome. Alright, so Mini right now, I think Kane's main purpose in submitting that Mini is just to take off the shields. So he's just waiting till all those shields are gone so he has a good chance of hitting. So Leo right now, he's still on that glass cannon approach. Like, when you're a glass cannon, your pips have to work with you. If your pips somehow fail, and you have a spell you want to cast that you obviously can't cast because of your pips, then obviously you're just like done, so you're done. So Lail is just basically bargaining with his pips right now. He's just hoping to get a decent amount of pips so he can go ahead for his next attack. Kane right now is just picking out his defensive slash offense. He's more decent defensive than offensive. He's just playing on a conservative note, while the Guardian just tries taking off the shield so that um Kane can hit. So see, Lail is most likely I think Lail is gonna hit, but what I recommend Lail doing is that he should probably blade and then hit, or just build up pips for a little bit, because it's not good to waste your pips, because obviously you're pressuring your opponent, but at the same time you're not really getting anywhere because your opponent is just gonna keep healing it back and you know gaining time to learn from what you're doing. So Lail, as always, lore masters, but I think he lore masters the minion. Okay, and the lore master, I don't know how much damage it did, but it killed the minion. But anyways, it's not a bad idea, but actually, yeah, it wasn't a bad idea at all. He just didn't want the minion to take off his shields. But Lail should have just scorpioned it. I mean, use scorpion on the minion instead of wasting a lore master. But I mean, it's all in whatever cards you draw right now. I mean, you can't like control the cards you draw. It's completely random unless you're just drawing TCs. I mean, that's random too, but unless you have like 10 billion of one spell in your side, then you're good. Anyways, let's see. All right, so we got Kane right now, still sticking to the defensive, knowing that Kane is just literally whipping out any spell he sees in his hand, man. So, I guess Leo might just Scorpion or Wand attack the shield, and try to get his weakness off too. So, it's pretty much what he might do.
Goes for
Kane.
the infection. Kane goes for the elemental blade. Was that two ice balls in? Was that two balance balls in a row? Weakness into an elemental blade.
I think. Yeah, maybe. Nah.
It was
It
it?
was no. It was a weakness and then tower shield and then balances. Yeah. Continue. It was weakness and then tower shield. Yeah,
Alrighty.
pretty sure. Yeah. All right.
Lail
So
uses
Leo with the
that
mana burn.
Yeah, so the
Man.
infection, mana burn, we're coolio swag some.
Yeah.
Oh, 17, alright.
It was okay, but like, I can't say Lil is not playing smart, but he should just attempt to not waste as many pips, because he's not getting anywhere wasting a lot of pips and then trying to start from square one and then get the pips that he wants to use to hit. Like, if you want an effective glass cannon strat, I mean, unless you're Storm, you could always spam wild bolts and storm bats and lightning snakes, whatever. I mean, that works too. But if you're another school that's a glass cannon that doesn't have like low pip spells that do like a steroid amount of damage, I would just recommend like saving half of your pips. Like, if you have 8 pips, use 4 of them, or use 6 of them. Don't waste all of them because you're gonna be left with nothing, and you're gonna be contemplating what to do for that round. But that's just a tip. So Leo right now is infouling, trying to build up his pips. Kane right now might go for an attack. He might go for a Snow Angel. What would be best for Kane is to summon a minion and then take off the shields. But I mean, it depends on what's in his hands right now. As I said before, you can't whip out cards. So yeah.
All right. Seems like we are discussing about the usage of spells, as it is limited, and so far the ones that are mentioned are spirits slash elemental diffuse and mana burn. So these guys need to watch out what they use, especially Lael, since he, is mainly the main focus on this with the elemental spirit diffuses and mana burns. But Leo goes for the Spectral Blast, hitting Storm, doing 876 damage. Kane gives him the Frostbite with a couple of blades, one weakness, a trap, a shield, what have you. And that deals a max damage of 181 with the shield though, so the overtime is going to do approximately 400 or 500 overtime. Leo, on the other hand, might be able to, diminish some of those pips with mana burns. I'm not sure how much he's used or how much he's allowed to use. However, we do know that he is limited amount, but I feel like that's the best decision that he can make right now. So he goes for the tower. The overtime did 509 with a shield.
Yeah, because
two
Leo is
consecutive
he's just
shields
trying to reduce the damage that's put upon him right now.
Yeah, so
Mainly trying to
without
reduce it.
those shields, the overtime would do approximately 1,000 overtime. So the double shield on Leo's part was a really good move. Kane, on the other hand, I feel like no, he won't Icebird because he already has two different blades on. I don't feel that he'll do that. I think he might just go for another Frostbite, but because he used another Ice Blade, I feel that he can't go for another Ice. Okay, so Leo goes for the Lore Master. He goes for a Spectral Blast into a Tower Shield into a Lord Master. Will diminish some of the weakness incoming from Kane. How much is this doing? 700? 534?
500,
Okay.
yeah. Because think about it, Leo doesn't have as much pierce too. So he does have to pierce through Kane's resist, and he has about like 40 resist to balance.
Well, Leo does have an info up, so.
I know, it's like 15%, right?
Yeah.
So 15 plus
Plus
is
17 total.
how much pierce does he have right now? Let me check.
He still has two.
He has no pierce. He has no pierce. So it's
Okay, so the
15.
info. Yeah.
Yeah, he has about like
970.
20 something resist. What's up? Yeah,
Alright,
he does a vengeance. He's trying to go for a crit.
Kane goes for the Winter Moon. How much is this doing with that infall up? Last round of infall, he used it up wisely. 2 blades, 1 weakness, no shields, doing a 12.
Whoa,
1,736 damage.
Yeah,
Dang.
ridiculous.
And Leo bring this back. He's already bringing him down to 1k. Alright, so Kane's staying pretty healthy in the 3,000 range. Leo can pull this back. He passed, he's stunned. Kane goes for the Fortify. Can Kane finish this off next round? Does finish this off next round. That will make him the winner of the Christmas Clash tournament. Leo goes for the Availing Hands. No critical with that Vengeance up.
Sadly, man. What are the odds that he just crits on his other spells, but doesn't even crit on his heal? That really sucks.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
So
If-
Kane
No, no, yo, yo,
anticipates.
Yeah, if
Sorry,
Kane
go
gets a
ahead.
hit right now, and if Kane gets like an Ice Waver and a Colossus, it's game. If Lail can just like shield or something, he's good because I don't think a Colossus would kill because Kane's his healing boost was only like 40%, and he does have the Balefrost, but I don't think it'll kill. Yeah, so I'm guessing Kane is just waiting for a bit. Maybe he's waiting for a spell that could do probably like a little bit. He's trying to wait for a spell that does maybe about 1k, like a Lord of Winter or something that's close to killing Lail. But all right, so Lail is trying to limit Kane from healing by putting on an infection, and Kane right now he just wants to finish off the match. He just wants to get off all the shields and go for his attack. So let's see. All right, so okay. The Iceberg does about a little bit over base damage, which is ridiculous. So Kane right now is most likely gonna go for the hit. I'm betting Lail is either going to shield or hit, most likely shield, because he knows what is coming to him right now. His opponent has one blade and a Balefrost, so
I
I mean,
feel that
what's up?
Lail will Lore Master and Kane will infoul, considering the fact that Kane cannot hit again. So Lail goes for the Tower Shield instead. However, I still do feel like Kane should go for the infoul. Alright, he goes for the Blade. Same thing, just also take note he cannot hit twice in a row. So now I feel that if anything, Kane should go for. He got a regular pip. I was gonna say he should go for Snow Angel. That would definitely, be sort of close to the end of the match. So Leo, at this point, I feel should just go for another Spectral Blast or even a Mana Burn if possible. Mana Burn would be his best bet. Reshuffle. Okay. All right. Alright, King goes for the Fortify again. Doesn't seem to be going on the offensive for infoul at all. He just wants to stay defensive, considering the fact that he hasn't been putting up much shield. It's been Lail this entire time. So Fortify is the best bet for him right now, defense-wise. Did the stream go? No? Okay. Alright, seems to be having an issue with one of the current streams right now. Or maybe not. Okay, so Leo goes for a Tower Shield. Kane goes for what I predicted him to go for, Snow Angel. If he had an infoul, this would be so much better, but Fortify in this case for defense is a little bit more preferred in my opinion. So here we go, double blades into Snow Angel. One shield, two shield, no more shields left. How much damage will this be in effect? Oh, will be in effect. Yeah, okay, nice. Oh, be hot bars for days, guys. Alright, so Leo, it's got that overtime to deal with. If Leo lets that, tear him down, that would definitely, close out the match. Ooh, 924. Leo goes for the Availing Hands. Will he crit? No, he will not.
No,
That
he
would
can't.
definitely save them, though.
Mm-hmm.
Kane
His crit is
passes.
just not on his side, man. Just like the Force. Nah, I'm gonna stop. But yo, this overtime is gonna do a good 500 to 1,000. That's my
If
best bet.
Kane
But
goes for
if
any 4-pip hit or something, it will finish it off because Leo's overtime for the Snow Angel's doing 924 or 926. And considering his health,
how much is the overtime doing? 900. Oh my god.
yeah, if he had Ice Bird, that definitely worked out in his favor.
Okay.
Oh, he passed again.
Lil
Alright.
is just hanging on his life, man. He's gonna go for another availing, hoping for a critical. Let's just hope he
If
does.
not, he will go just straight for probably an attack,
Yep.
hoping. Actually, no, he won't be able to crit, considering the fact he doesn't have any, bubbles or, auras up. That's alright. Thanks for staying on the middle over here. DJ Khan appreciates it.
DJ
Alright.
Khaled.
Man's base. Alright, so Leo fizzled. Oh no, what that was.
no. Oh
Kane
no,
goes
not
for
again.
Winter Moon.
This might be game right here. This is game. That is. Wait.
Oh,
Oh, that was
Six.
really close. That was really close.
that overtime heal definitely saved him.
Uh huh.
Leo still hanging in there. Lane's gotta pull. He's gotta do something about this.
Yeah.
That's
Leo is gonna go.
take note of that.
Think about it. No, think about it though. Even if Lil heals, the Iceberg can still kill him because Lil has no resist. Best he can do, the best thing he could do was shield, but he didn't. Cause shielding would have saved him from that Iceberg. Okay, all right, he did an Iceberg. So if Lil, what if Lil just I was gonna say if he got a power pip, Lil could have just King Hearted, and then the King Heart probably could have saved him by a little bit, but nah, it's whatever. Let's see. Like Lil's bet, yeah, shielding was the best bet. Even though he doesn't have any resist, that shield is just gonna be, I guess, his resist. So Kane called the Iceberg.
Kane went for the Iceberg. I believe that since there are no stun blocks on Leo, he will go for a stun. Wait, no, that would. I think, if anything, at this point, Kane should just go slightly defensive. And what I mean by that is specifically a tower shield. He's wide open. Leo doesn't have any ticks or anything to worry about. He can just do straight up damage considering the fact that he has 9 pips. So he could Chimera for all we know. And that could do a heavy amount of damage. So Before it's too late. Oh, the prediction game on point with the Chimera.
Your boy Leo with the Chimera. Let's see. If he gets a crit on Kane, this will close the game. Alright, so each head does about 300. Alright, that is doing about 300 damage, sadly. Because think about it, Kane still does have a decent amount of health, so. And. Alright, Kane still has a chance.
Yeah, Kane can still pull this back depending if his cards are right. He also does need to power this as well, but Leo does go first. Maybe he can, you know, Black Mantle into like a Satyr or something. Who knows? Who knows what'll save him at this point? He can. There is still a possible chance he could. Yeah. Alright, so Kane goes for the Ice Blade. Leo passes. Happened to him, like connection wise. He did get the regular pip. Hopefully, I mean, maybe he was aiming for a power pip. That probably could have saved him or done him some justice. But he got the regular pip. Supernova, if this criticals. If this criticals good.
What? Oh my god, that was really close.
That almost brought
really
that in close.
We're like tie on tie right now. We're like on a thin string, man. We're like a 500-pound dude trying to walk on a tightrope. That's how thin this is, man. This is like we're on thin ice, bro.
I don't think he'd be walking on the tightrope at that point, man.
Oh, true. Wait, okay, 500-pound dude trying to walk on thin ice. All right, yeah, that. But as soon as he steps. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Yeah. Anyways, that was
So, the glacial shield. Kane with the reshuffle. Your boy right now is running out of the cards.
Yeah. But Kane still does have 3 pips to follow up with. 8 now. I mean, yeah, he has 3 power pips. Follow up with, and that in total he has 6 pips, so he can do anything 6 pips or below, obviously. Leo, right now, his best bet is just to weaken any spell that comes towards him. He doesn't have any pips to heal unless he uses a helping hands. Can't use availing hands because obviously that's 3. Ooh, Leo with the fizzle. Was that on himself? Okay. So Kane with the tower shield, trying to decrease the damage. So Lil, I really think that what's setting Lil off right now is his pips. His pips are not playing to his advantage.
Yeah, he's got 4 regular pips while Kane's got 4 power pips.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say that if we trade him over, it'd be slightly fair. Leo goes and will he crit this? No, he will not. Will Kane finish this? Possibly not. Okay, so he goes for the Fortify. I've got hot bars, don't I? No, I don't. Soloin, please. Please cheer me on. Do I have hot bars?
No, you don't.
No, please.
I said no once. I won't say it again.
Okay, so Leo got that power pip, and I think that Leo is gonna dip out of this match successfully, as if his cards come right and his vengeance works out in his favor. Kane with the snowing.
This guy. Alright, so this
might
end. It might be the end. It might be. Might, as I said, hence the might. I put that might in bold text, 300 font. Wait, 300 size large font with I don't even know what to say to this. It might die. He might die. Did he have a blade on?
Yes, he did have a blade on.
Oh yeah, it's game. All right. Wait, if the heal comes, yeah, it is game. All right, so this is it. It should be game. Should be game.
LailAshBlade, or can he pull this back?
Nah, Lail is just contemplating right now.
A lot of
He's trying to win.
saying GG.
Yeah, it's game, man. He's contemplating life, man. Ah, dang. All right, so that's gonna be it for the tourney, man. Yo, Kane with the win. Congratulations, Kane Ice, for winning this tournament. You are the champion. Congratulations, Lail, for attempting or trying. So yeah, so that's gonna be it, guys. Kane is.
That was round 1, is what a couple of people.
It's round 2. It's round 2.
Okay, well, then, all right.
2.
Wait a
It's
second.
round 2.
There's some apologies going on here.
It was round 2 because Lail got disqualified.
Yeah, you got
Last.
disqualified. Okay, did Lail are both of the opponents still here?
Yes, they're here. Lail got disqualified before, I think.
Yeah,
Okay, all
I feel
right.
like both of them.
So Lail. Okay, so Kane takes that first one. All right.
Yeah. But yeah, that's real still. Soloin. Oh, we're starting up.
I know.
Yep.
All right. All right. So we're back again with Kane versus Lail. This time Lail is going first. Or was he going first before? Mikey.
Uh, first before yeah. Wait, no. Yeah. Lail
Okay. All right. So Lail is going first again, I'm guessing. So I guess Lail kind of configured his deck to cast a Mander minion. I don't know if he already had that last round. So
He did, yes. Well, the first round that he got
so-
disqualified in, he did.
Oh. Okay. So it might be the same thing as last time.
What do you mean?
Lail, let me see Lail if he changed any of his stats at all. Let's see.
Alright, so Lail cast
Okay,
a Thermal.
So Lail did change his stats a little bit. He went for more damage and less crit, but he does. He now has resist. He has like 10%, and his block is 1.76%. He has 395 crit, so he kind of bounced out of stats. Not bad. As for Kane, let me see him. All right, so Kane kept with the same stats, but 67 resist towards what's his name again, Lail, and he has about 34 damage and more block. So he's more, I guess, defensive than he is offensive. So I mean that's what Ice is supposed to be, but yeah. All right, let's see this.
So first round, Leo summons a helpful Mander. I believe Kane passed. Then second round, Leo puts a thermite shield on Mander minion, and I think Kane puts a weakness on. I'm not 100% sure, but all we know, well, like the weird unexpected move right here is that Leo casts a Deathblade on himself, TC Deathblade, and he goes for the mana run on Kane with the minus 30% weakness, doing 810 damage, and the helpful Mander uses a Locust Swarm. And yo, I don't know if it's just me. His pips right now, like gold, bruh. Like that's my college tuition right there by his feet.
You're funny.
No, I mean he's got a lot of gold things right there. A lot of gold.
You're funny. You're really funny.
All right, thank you, appreciate it. I'm gonna be a comedian someday. All right, so Kane uses the knife on the commander, removing the shield and giving himself a blade. Oh, and his pick is fortified. All right, so Kane is set. He's set for war.
All right. Yo, Mikey, your mic keeps cutting in and out, by the way. But anyways,
Does it?
yeah, it does.
Okay, one sec, I'll fix it.
Yeah. I didn't want to point it out earlier because I thought, I don't know, it just started bothering me. But anyways, the Mander minion is a spectator view broken. What the heck? Because it doesn't show any cards it's playing. I think that's showing right now. Let me try retrying that. Yeah, the spectator view is messed up for me. Let me. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. One sec. Mind turning on your ports again, Zonster? Alright, I'll port. Okay, you could wait. Turn it on. It says you're busy. What? Yeah, it says you're busy. Yeah. Alright, I might need Wolf to turn on his ports. Or somebody that owns a house to turn on their ports. Let me see.
Hello?
Yeah. Mikey, can you turn on your ports? Who owns the house? Okay, what's his character's name? Because I might need to give him a TSC. Okay, I don't have him added, so... Yeah, Dustin needs to add me.
The winner of the Leo is disqualified. He has a.
He does?
Yeah, he's got a.
And your mic is cutting in so bad. Yeah, your mic is cutting in and out so badly. But anyways, yeah, I'm not there to watch it, but Lil does have a jewel on his pet, so this might be it. I don't know. So the winner of the Christmas Clash tourney is Kane Ice. So congratulations, Kane, for winning this tournament, man. Lil, again, you have to double check before you join the match, but congratulations, Kane, for winning it. Lil, sorry about that, but you came in second place. That's all that matters. You tried, and Kane, congratulations, man. Yeah, I saw it. Oh my god. Nelly, Jesus. It's ridiculous, man. Okay. I don't think he's gonna say yes.
I wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a winner of 70,000 crowns.
Mikey. Mikey.
Yeah.
Can you turn on your ports?
All right.
I'm not even there because I need
All
to be
right.
friends
You
with
have
the
three
owner or
seconds.
something.
Go. 'Cause I don't want to keep him off for too long.
Okay, turn them off. Somebody said, "Oh my God, you're playing Wizard 101." What? Mikey, your mic. I don't even know what's up. I think it's just Discord because it does not
I'm
do
muting.
that in Skype. I don't know. It does not do this in Skype. What's up? Yeah, maybe. Oh my God. But it does not do this at all in Skype. That's just weird. It's whatever. Um, what's happening right now is that Kane is deciding whether to have a rematch with Lail, and I don't know if Kane said yes or no because I wasn't here. Man, SLG. I don't think. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, Kane does not want a rematch. He just wants. So we declare the winner. Probably. Well, Man of Base says wait. He says, Lil, are you sure? Congrats. Kane might have won. I don't know if. Yeah. All right. So the winner of this tournament is Kane. Congrats, Kane. Lil was sure. He just won the fog stab, to be honest. Congrats, Kane. Yeah, that's it. So Kane wins.